Cool. Okay, so if you just come yourself in a seated position to begin with today. So we'll start sat in a nice seated position. You can either sit cross-legged, you can sit kneeling, you can sit with your legs out, however you need to. And just take attention to your breath, breathing in through your nose and then exhaling out through your mouth. As you do this, take 3 deep breaths, really focusing on drawing that breath all the way down, deep into the belly, and then exhaling completely. And as you exhale, maybe just relax your shoulders, everything melt down deeper into the mat. Release any tightness or tension. Last deep breath all the way in. Exhale. And then just begin rolling the shoulders back and down. So maybe we'll roll the shoulders fast. And then 5 times forwards. So this session today is going to be focused on spine mobility. So we're going to be working into the back, into the shoulders, into the neck. So hopefully it will release off a lot of tension and tightness for all of you. Once you've done 5 rotations in both directions, just come back to neutral and we're going to rotate the head. So take the chin down to the chest, look over your right shoulder, and then exhale as you come all the way back to center. Inhale to look over your left shoulder. We're just going to do that half moon kind of shape with our heads, looking over each shoulder 5 times. And those half moons might get bigger, they might stay quite small. Just go where your body needs to go. 1 more each side. And then slowly come back to center. From here, inhale as you take the right hand up, reaching up tall, feel that extension through the side body. Exhale as you reach all the way over to the left. Inhale back to center, switching over the arms. Exhale, reach all the way over to the right. We're just going to do 3 of these each side. Just moving with your own breath, in your own time. Last one. And then this time we're going to inhale back to center, exhale to twist to look over that left shoulder. Inhale back to center, exhale, twist and look over that right shoulder. Again, just 3 of these each side. Moving with your own breath, in your own time. Last one each way. And then slowly come back to center. With your left hand, take the hand behind you, place the back of the hand against your back, and think about pulling that left shoulder down away from your ears. With your right hand, reach up and over, grab a hold of the head just above the left ear, and we're gently going to pull that right ear towards the right shoulder as we pull that left ear and shoulder apart from each other. So actively pull that left shoulder down. This should get into the side of your neck, into your trap, into your upper back. Take a nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale. 1 more deep breath all the way in again. Exhale and just slowly release the hand off the head, come back to center and we'll switch sides. So right hand goes back behind you, left hand comes up and over, grabs the top of the head and just gently, remember it's your neck, gently pull that left ear towards the left shoulder as you actively pull that right shoulder away from the other ear. 2 more deep breaths. Last deep breath all the way in. Exhale. And then slowly release the hands, release your arms and come onto your hands and knees. So finding your hands underneath your shoulders, we're going to do some cat-cows, but we're going to do this with eagle legs. So you're going to take the left leg into the center of the mat, the right leg is going to cross behind it, and then you're going to try and wrap your feet around your calves. So you've got those eagle legs crisscross wraps like we usually do in that standing position. From here, with your hands underneath your shoulders, you're just going to do your regular cat-cows, and we're just going to do 3. So you're going to inhale as you dip the stomach towards the floor, look up towards the ceiling. Exhale as you round through the spine and press the ground away. You might find because of the legs, you can't go quite as deep as you normally can, and that's absolutely fine. So just 3 cat-cows in each direction, 1 more each way. And then we'll unravel the legs after this last cat. Uncross the legs and we'll switch to the other side. So right, which leg I've done that. Done it the exact same way. So around. Inhale again, 3 more cat-cows, inhaling to lift, exhaling to round. So you might find that you can feel this more in the hips and the lower back due to the leg positions. Last one each way. Exhale, find that last cat. And then slowly return back to neutral, unravel the legs and come back knees under hips position. From here we're going to do thread the needle, but instead of taking the arm through, we're going to take the hand to the back of the head. So right as we lift and twist to look up towards the ceiling, and then exhale as we tap that elbow toward the floor just by the left hand. Inhale to lift and twist, exhale to tap. 1 more, inhale to lift and twist, and then this time exhale as you thread that arm through, bringing the shoulder all the way to the floor, looking out underneath that left armpit. Take 2 deep breaths. When you've taken those 2 deep breaths, slowly inhale as you come all the way back up to center, and we'll repeat on the other side. So left hand to the back of the head, inhale, left elbow to the sky, exhale, left elbow toward the floor where the right hand is. 3 taps, moving with your own breath, in your own time. And then on that last one, thread the arm through, look out underneath that right armpit, bringing that left shoulder to the floor. 2 more deep breaths. When you've taken those 2 deep breaths, exhale completely. And then slowly inhale as you come back up onto your hands and knees. We're going to sit back into our extended child's pose now. So taking the hands to the front of the mat, forehead to the floor, find your extended child's position. Take a nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale. And then we're going to take this through to cobra. So we're going to scoop the chest along the floor as we inhale and then press up to cobra. If cobra is too much for you, feel free to reduce it down to sphinx so that you haven't got quite as deep a back bend. When you're in either position, point the toes, squeeze the inner thighs, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, push back to extended child's pose, and we're going to do 4 total. So you're going to scoop all the way through, press up into cobra, exhale, push back to extended child's pose. 3 more. Inhale, scoop through, press up into cobra or sphinx. Exhale, push back to extended child's pose. Inhale, scoop all the way through, press up into cobra. Exhale, push back to extended child's pose. You scoop all the way through, press up into cobra and push back to extended child's pose. Take a nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale. And then slowly inhale as you tuck the toes and press up into down facing dog. So as this is the first one of the day, spread the fingers, soften the knees, find that long extended spine to begin with. So think about pulling those shoulder blades apart, allowing the crown of the head to relax toward the floor, and just gently maybe pulse through the shoulders, opening up that thoracic spine. And then we're gently going to pedal out the feet. So alternating from side to side, gently push the heels towards the floor. Walking that dog. Take a nice deep breath all the way through. And then when you're ready, we're going to take one body flow. So you're going to inhale, roll forwards, drop the hips, look up, find cobra, and then to down facing dog. From here, we're going to take the right leg high to the sky, find our 3-leg dog, and then we're going to bend at the knee, bring that knee through to the front right corner of the mat, find our pigeon pose. Find your nice seated level pose. We're not going to be here for long. We're going to alternate from side to side. So exhale, step back to down facing dog, and then we're going to switch to the other side. So left leg goes high to the sky, 3-leg dog. As you inhale, and then as you exhale, bring that knee through to the front left corner of the mat. Find pigeon on the other side. Step back. We're going to do that 2 more times each side. So right leg goes high to the sky, 3-leg dog. Exhale, knee comes through. Inhale to pigeon. Exhale, push back to down facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes high to the sky, 3-leg dog. Exhale, bring the leg through. Find your pigeon as you inhale. And then exhale, step back. High to the sky, inhale. Exhale, swing the leg through. Inhale, seated pigeon. To down facing dog. Last one now. Left leg goes high to the sky, inhale. Left leg comes through as you exhale. Inhale as you press the ground away, find that seated pigeon. Your down facing dog. Pedal out the feet and gently walk the feet all the way in towards the hands, coming into your Uttanasana forward fold. As it's the first one of the day, we're going to take that ragdoll variation. So bend at the knees just slightly, crown of the head towards the floor, opposite hand to opposite elbow, and just gently swing from side to side. Take 2 deep breaths. After that second deep breath, we're now going to take a couple of swings all the way around now, finding that 90-degree angle with the arms, taking it from side to side, getting deeper into those hips, deeper into that back. One more each way, and then gently return back to your regular Uttanasana forward fold. From here, we're going to take the palms together, hands to heart, and then you're going to take left, straighten the right leg, bend the left, and then inhale to lift and twist to look over that right shoulder. Take a nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale. One more deep breath all the way in. Exhale and return back to center and switch sides. So right elbow comes to the inside of the right knee. Inhale as you lift and twist, look over that left shoulder. Take a nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale, release, and come back to center. From here, inhale as you come all the way up, extend it to down, and find yourself to down. Lift the hands all the way up above the head once more, interlace the fingers and push the palms up towards the top of the ceiling. From here, we're just going to tip from side to side, that side body, maybe 5 swings each side. Last one each way. And then release the arms. We're going to take them out wide now and then wrap the arms around. So just gently get into that back. Open as the arms fly and wrap around the body. One more each way. And then gently come all the way back to center. Inhale as you take the hands all the way up above the head, soften the knees, hinge at the hips, and come all the way down into your Uttanasana forward fold. From here, we're going to take it into a low lunge. So taking the left foot back, forwards, and the left knee comes through to the floor. Reach the heart forwards, roll those shoulders back and down, and find that stretch in that left hip flexor. Just make sure your knee is stacked above the ankle on that front leg, and really sit down into the groin. Take a nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale. And then inhale as you lift the hands up. So if you need to slightly widen your stance to help your balance, then do so. As you exhale, release that right arm down. Take the left hand over towards the right as you inhale, and then exhale to reach a little further. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath all the way in. And as we exhale, we're going to rotate the arms all the way down, kind of like a windmill, bring them all the way back up and over. We're going to do 3 spiral rotations. So inhaling to lift, exhaling as you sweep them round. Once you've done 3, we're going to take that right hand up towards the back. That right hand as you inhale, and then reach back into a reverse warrior / low lunge variation. Take a nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale, and then inhale as you windmill the arms all the way back up and over. Step back, pedal out the feet, and then we'll repeat on the other side. So left leg comes up high to the sky, 3 leg down facing dog. Swing the foot through, plant it between the hands, and come down into that low lunge position. Reach the heart through, roll those shoulders back and down. Take a nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale. One more deep breath all the way in again. Exhale completely. And then inhale as you lift those hands up above the head. Remember, taking that wider stance if you need to. Take that left. Inhale to lift and reach with that right hand up towards the ceiling. Over to the left. 2 deep breaths. When you've taken those 2 deep breaths, take 1 more deep breath all the way in. Twist rotation. So inhale to lift all the way back to the top. Down. Inhale to come back up to the top. Exhale one last time, all the way down. Inhale back to the top. And then inhale to lift and reach. Exhale, reverse warrior. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. And then inhale as you windmill the arms all the way up and over. Frame that front foot and step back. Hands under shoulders, knees under. Just going to do 5 lateral cat-cows. So you're going to hit those same arch and cat positions, but you're going to take it sideways. So find your cow position as you inhale, dip the stomach towards the floor, look up towards the ceiling, and then rotate round the side into that cat. And 5 rotations one way, and then come back to center and come all the way back round the other way 5 times. When you've done 5, take the hands slightly further forwards, press back up into your down. And from here we're going to go into a hip bridge. So we're going to take that left leg high to the sky, 3 leg down facing dog, and then you're going to drop it over to the right, take it to the floor, tap your hip to the floor, and then push up and reach into either bridge or lift those hips up high, come back down, tap the hip to the floor, replace the hand, and then we're going to do the same on the other side. So left leg stays on the floor, right, tap, and then lift up either into that bridge or into that wild thing, yogi's choice. Exhale, come all the way back down, come back to your down facing dog, and then lower yourself to the floor. From here, scorpion pose. So taking the hands out wide, you're going to take your right hand. Then we're going to inhale as we come back. Each side, unwinding the spine. Taking it from side. One more each way. So take the hands back up onto your knees and sit back into extended child's pose. Exhale. One more deep breath all the way in again. Exhale. And if you want to stay here, you can stay here, or you can start to take it further into puppy pose. So if you want to go to puppy pose, option 1, extended child's pose. Option 2, creep slightly further forwards, bring your chin to the floor, look for the front of the mat, and just lift the hips up. Feel that bend get deeper into the upper back. Feel the stretch underneath the arms. Take one more deep breath all the way in. Exhale. If this is enough for you today, then stay here. If you want to go further and go all the way into puppy pose, then just keep sliding forwards until that chest comes toward the floor. Back up. Shouldn't be fast. If you want to go as well, take 2 more deep breaths wherever you are. And then slowly, after that second deep breath, come all the way back up onto your hands and knees. We're going to swivel ourselves around and find in a supine position. So once you've got yourself on your back, we're going to walk the toes in towards the glutes, the heels are going to lift, the arms are going to go out wide in a T-shaped position, and we're just going to do 5 window wipers, dropping the knees from side to side, trying to keep those shoulders glued to the floor, just releasing off that lower back, unraveling the spine. Just go as far as your mobility allows. One more each side. And then just gently bring the knees all the way in toward the chest, hug them with both arms, massage that lower back. From here, you're going to take the arms back, arms facing down. Exhale over to the left. As you inhale, you're going to lift and twist the head to look toward the right. Take 3 deep breaths. Last deep breath all the way in. Exhale. And then slowly inhale as you lift the knees and the head back to center. And then exhale as you drop the knees all the way over to the right this time. Inhale to lift and twist the head to look toward the left. 3 deep breaths. Last deep breath all the way in. Exhale. And then slowly inhale to bring the knees and the head back to center. Hug your knees in tight one last time. Massage that lower back. Enjoy that feeling. And then whenever you're ready, slowly roll over onto the right side of your body. Come all the way up to seated. And we'll finish with one final deep inhale as we lift the hands up above the head, palms together at the top. As we exhale to the forehead, kind thoughts. To the lips, kind words. To the heart, kind feelings. Namaste.